The essence of this message is our people should know that there are scheming coming up. There are scheming coming up. These people want to create problem between Kuteb and the Ichen people. And once you don't know and you allow this to happen, they will start from this angle, the security. Security will come and molest a Kuteb man and tell you I'm a Ichen man. Tell you I'm a Wapan man. So that enmity should grow to something else. Our people must be careful. And we know that 2027 election is coming. A lot of things will be done. They know that this synergy will be there between Kuteb man and a chairman, Kuteb man and a thief man, and possibly Kuteb man and a Wapan man, because they are afraid that the unity of that choreographer will come. This is 2:33 p.m. That is the first day of the year 2026. Yeah, let me say it. Happy New Year to all our viewers, lovers of True Comrades TV, and our well wishes. Yeah, since morning I've been so busy, and just now calls wake me up. So I said, let me quickly drop this video so that our people should be awakened. Last week, we dropped a complaint of a young boy that saw the activities of the Nigerian police station along Takum Tatimaraba Road unprofessional, and how the plans to deal with a certain tribe or ethnic groups around the area. Yesterday again, while we were preparing for today, 2026, another terrible incident happened. This one just wake me up to know that there are serious scheming going on within Takum local government to spark another problem, to create problem between some ethnic groups in Takum. I just want our people to be very, very vigilant and be wise. What you are thinking it is might not be what you are thinking. This is what happened yesterday. A bus that was traveling from Takum to Jalingo was stopped by the immigration around Imbia. So, according to the people that contacted us, a young guy was sitting at the front. So the immigration officer came and asked them to come down. In fact, he was so much concerned about the guy. He asked the first guy, let me see your national identity card. And the guy smiled and brought out the paper. And the immigration officer, smiled back and told him, this is not national ID card. And the smiled also. So then he now left the guy that could not provide national identity card. He switched to the second guy and asked him, where is your own national ID card? Then the guy now responded, how many times will you be will you be seeing my national identity card? Last week I was here, you asked me of national identity card, I gave you. Today again, you're asking me the same thing. How many times do you want to see it? And the immigration officer replied him and said 20 times. 20 times. So I asked the other guy to shift. He shifted and he asked him to drop. Immediately he dropped, he pushed him down. The guy fell down. So people were surprised. What could be the problem? Could it be personal problem? And the struggle continued. So the guy was seriously beaten. And what we discover will shock you. Please, I won't talk long. You have to listen, because the first person that contacted me, I asked him to look for the guy, the victim, and give me his number, and also the driver that carries them. So I was able to get the driver's contact and the guy's contact. So I called the driver first. The driver narrated everything, and and the guy also narrated. Please, before I conclude, please listen to just part of what the driver has told us and the story the guy told us. Though the conversation with the driver was in Hausa language and with the guy is in Kuteb language. Please listen to them. Hello? Na ce na samu labarin abin da ya faru a wurin immigration na takum jiya da wani fasinjanka. Shi na ce to ya yi mana bayani, na ce to bari mu jima daga wurin driver din. Ko ya aka yi abin ya kasance haka?
Yanzu kuna a wani ofis ake wannan magana? Ofis immigration ne ko kai dan uwansa ne ka suka ji abin da ya faru in gaya maka?
Shi dan uwana ne.
Abin da ya faru shi ne da ta shafi sun checkpoint na immigration. Muka zo ba su ce mana kala ba, sai suka kama buɗe kofa suka sauke mata, sai ce in yi parking. Mata suka sauka sai na je na yi parking. Da na je na yi parking sai immigration ɗaya sai ya zo sai gaban mota, sai ya buɗe gaban mota, sai ya ce wannan fi ya sauka. Sai wani faruwa. Sai ya ce yana buƙatar sauka. Sai ne da mun ka da sauka. Na shi ID card na shi ya ce na shi ID card da 20 times zaka gani ne? Sai ya ce yana buƙatar gani 20 times, to ba zan nuna maka ba. Tun da ka yi ne walaƙanci shekaran jiya ka ga ima ga na shi ID card nawa. Kuma yanzu ka zo kana neman ka min mutunci, sai ya ce wannan ne ya sauka, sai ya ce ba zai sauka ba. Da ya sauka dai kawai in short, sai wannan ɗin to mai kai to mu je wajen oga, sai ki sai tura shi, ta me yasa kake tura ni? Na yi maka sata ne? Ina tura shi har ya yi kayatin yan wani migration suna dukan shi suka ci mutunci suka sarga dukansa.
An duke sosai haka?
Sun duke shi. Ne amma mun kai wajen awa ɗaya a wurin, sai da ya dawo mota da ce to wannan magana na turanci da kai kaman abin da aka da shi yake quite alright, ka ji ɗin da sai mun bayani abin da ya sa.
Wai me ya
zama kaman dalilin da matan ka gane a sai sauke matan da motar da mutunci sai da muka je.
Bari in sake kiran ka, network naka na yana yankewa, bari in kira ka da wani.
Ba ka ji na ne?
Yana yankewa ka.
Hello sir.
Ina jin ka.
Kana ji na ko? To ni na ga wulaƙancin da aka masa, me yasa immigration area kam ya kamata nuna mai hanyar yi za a yi, ba dukansa shine mafita ba ai.
Haka.
Da ba da shi. Sai kuma ya ce yana da shi, to sai na gane akwai wani matsala. To wanda ya sake contribution ya dauki sanda ya dukansa a
Okay. Hello.
Ande ma.
Suko.
Yawa, mi da faru kun gudanar da kuinam gida faru.
Rade faru kun gudanar da su de yere tang mo to ro bane. Batte we immigration war batte reti. So era tereti ma wo mana immigration mara nyingi matande niwe usande wo me ba plan menne. So watere ma mbarang ba national bank na de ta kana. Mamba aki de son pem waran ka ya pepa ji tomo ka skaka. Ma wana si ube ma bona to te national bank ade. Mo ramba nam ta kana mamba nam matarang to ari ka sim. Mo ba na ri ba mbang ba ko national bank kan usa ka tu mo na. Mo bona sa ka tu ko. Mamba usa ka tu ko ma ba ma ta tu ma ba ma ta tu. Ande minna mo to na son yinyam. Mam so mo mbum du so ta de mam na ri ba si. Mam ri ba. Yetum ri ba mo pir sa wa mo to ni ra to te national bank ba na ri si. Ma driver to na ndan ko rit ma uru. Ma uyin du so to mam tram lo ka sile. Iro tram ka sem karangon karan ba ran kai ya ri ndina. Ma driver ro ba yang de tunde minna. Mo ba wande so na ta bitu wande ma wande ka ron so na ta na. Ma ya tukur ta zo turbo me. Mam ro ba ran kai ya de putum tuku na ta ndi. Le fu le ga dem de futum tuku. For the national day can tell national day cafe to what me. Exactly like for the last week in Luache from the Rotan Day, Unka Shampi Rotan so. More ship some down the window as sounds to what in the walls on Mandra water not song, Benjamin song. More timber national day can never Yaruba, Yano. Umbera by Yimana, Anina Manfate Telemo, Uramba me Tayakana, Mamba Nasimbar Camjum Nason Talango. Miss One and Zutena, Manton Nasimbacote, Mobana Yiri Barataneri. Manaraka Zam, the Almamba, Mosam Lefu and the Lefi Nukurum, Fambotar Benkovatonje, Retem Lefum Flamendone, the Murukazam. Moba make a Zam Pamovena, Mamba Ye, one, Nartem Lefum to Nazam Pamove, Mobana Zum Tayam Nakatum. Manamba, what I'm about to come use what I want to pick up on which Mayam Rokaton. 30 minutes. The Reba Banizam, Tawu Wambu, Arokambum Taruba, Reba Nazam, Lianazum, Kuliman Barankade, for Cindy to wear. Then by some Shelby from Nakazam, return let them benefit in the so that trade him out of them to it. For return let him hardcore bed in Nam and Nazamo. Not return let him Nakazam and Koy, my Yitamona. More Tembana, Tunda, Nanum let him be Banatune. Aya tuku dum rangre mamba artem ba mena daga na simba ko tabla shira wuna simba aichi wunde to wo mala tembana wuna sira ni to kari daga na mata daga na metiyina.
Okay, now what I understand here is very clear. This young man is a Kuteman. That is where the game becomes more interesting, because from the experience we gathered, the victim on that round mostly Kuteb. Once you're a Kuteb man, the security will intensify their wickedness on you. It's like they were hired to do so. This is what I understand. Because this guy said, I am an chairman, that I'm here to deal with Kuteb man. The other one said, I am a Wapan man from Mokari, I'm here to deal with Kuteb. This can never be true. Yes, and a chairman cannot come boldly and tell you he's a chairman, except if there is a plan to create problem between a Kuteb man and an Ichen. To create problem between Kuteb man and Wapan. So these people are stationed there. They were, in fact, I will end up, in fact, I will conclude by saying they were paid to do this. Once they arrest you, they arrest a Kuteb man, they tell them I'm a chairman. Last time we heard of what happened, a policeman was beating a Kuteb man and said, I'm a chairman. There's nobody who will come boldly on the street and start creating problem and missioning his tribe, except if they want to create problem, just as I said. And that exactly is what they are trying to do. Our people should wise up. Our people must understand the scheming in Takum. They will tell you what happened is a chairman, but it's never a chairman. It's a Wapan man. They are using their name so that the enmity between, so that they will create enmity between the Kuteb and the chairman, between the Kuteb and the Wapan man. And these people knows themselves very, very, very well. They knows themselves very, very well. So from further investigation I did to know if truly the immigration officer that beat up this guy is a chairman. Now the driver told me clear. You can hear from his conversation that this guy is not a chairman. He's a Fulani man. But anytime he did something wrong on that road, he will tell you, I am from Mararaba Baisa. That is a short way of telling you I'm a chairman. I'm from Mararaba Baisa. So our people must be very careful. And a chairman cannot come and stand on Takum Mararaba Road and be telling you I'm a chairman and I'm here to deal with a Kuteb man. This can never happen. Please, these two should reach out to all the chair. If you're watching me on this video, you know, sometime when we said, please help us share, we are not giving you command. We are not saying you should do this to help us, but do this to help the society that we're in. Help other people get the information. A chairman needs to know that they are using their names for evil along this road. And if you watch us, listen to it, and you did not share it, then it's like you don't want the message to get to them. We want this, we want the problem, we want the message to get to them, because we need a solution. We want this thing to stop. A Kute man has every right, like other Nigerians, to live freely in Taraba State, live freely in Nigeria. Why should our case in our own fatherland, in our own ancestral home, be taught different? They have succeeded in creating problem between us and other ethnic groups. They will come back and tell you Kute man is wicked. Whereas they are the one behind this. There is no any genuine officer that will come to his duty post and be claiming other ethnic group, will be claiming other tribes in order to injure another. Please, we're begging our people. The security, the head of immigration officer must take note of this. Must take note of this. You cannot be beating, molesting other people simply because you were paid to do so. In fact, if this continue, we will be left with no option than to approach the immigration officer's office along a Tati road. We will be left with no choice to approach that office. You can't be beating our people up and down simply because they are Kutep and expect us to follow our hand and watch you do this. This is very uncalled for. Yes, you are there. You are supposed to be in the border, but we know that your work can assign you anywhere. Once you are at the duty post, be mindful of whatever you are saying. Be mindful of your word. Select your word wisely. Don't come into return and say, I am this and I'm here to deal with these people. It's very, very unprofessional. Yes, very, very unprofessional. So our people must understand this. See, the essence of this message is our people should know that there are scheming coming up. There are scheming coming up. These people want to create problem between Kuteb and the Ichen people. And once you don't know and you allow this to happen, they will start from this angle, the security. The security will come and molest a Kuteb man and tell you I'm a Ichen man. Tell you I'm a Wapan man. So that enmity should grow to something else. Our people must be careful. And we know that 2027 election is coming. A lot of things will be done. They know that this synergy will be there between Kuteman and a chairman, Kuteman and a thief man, and possibly Kuteman and a Wapan man, because they are afraid that the unity of that choreographer will come. Yes, they know. They know that synergy must come. Hence, breaking of this unity should be prioritized. These people are in fact, they are like serpent as described in the Bible. So we are begging, in fact, our people, travelers, should understand that when you hear such words, this is what it means. This is what it means. They want to create problem between us. And we must look for a way to solve this problem. We're not going to fight anybody simply because somebody, one ordinary Kurutu or one ordinary constable stand on the road and said, I am this tribe. They will begin to fight those tribes. We cannot do that. Instead, we will fight you. Instead, we will look for you, we will fish you out. And that man, their description is very clear. He said you are slim. Everybody is complaining about that same guy. Everybody that passes there is slim and fair. So, you have to be very careful. If any more people are beating on that road, then just as I said, we will be left with no choice than to approach immigration office. Than to what? Approach immigration office in India. They must tell us who paid them, who asked them to do this. Is it professional for you to tell somebody, I am this tribe? Well, on duty? If you're whatever tribe, go back to your community and start doing vigilante work. Go there and do vigilante work. Don't come into a government institution and begin to break us with tribalism, begin to break us with ethnicity. Please, and please, take this message serious. Thank you, and God continue to bless you. I remain my humble self, Comrade Japheth Kwapche, reaching you live from True Comrade TV.